Hello everyone and welcome back to our operating system practical series. I am Nadia Patel. Let us get started with our next operating system assignment, which is a C program to implement word count command of Linux, which is popularly known as WC command, with following options. Now this WC command is a command of Linux operating system which comes with three different options. The first option is -L, which stands for counting the lines, -W, which stands for counting words from a given file, and -C, which stands for counting characters from a given file. So while operating or executing this WC command of Linux, we need to write down the command, which is WC. We need to pass the option we are opting for. For example, -L, W or C, space, and our file name. So basically we are going to implement the execution or working of this WC command of Linux through our C program. So while writing the code for C program for WC command, I have again fixed or stick to the pattern which we follow, which is following argument counters and vector. I have already given some lectures over what argument counter is, what argument vector is all about, what these header files stand for, how are we going to use file handling concepts or functions in our C program. So if you're not aware of those, please go through, revise your concepts so that this particular program becomes easy for you. This is kind of an important program from your operating system practicals and a bit of difficult one, because this is going to imbibe all the concepts which you have learned by far. So let us get started. Now, before directly going to the code, let us understand how many arguments are we going to handle. So on the screen you can already see that we are going to perform three different options, but these three different options are coming in the count of 1, 2 and 3. So you're going to pass three arguments to your file or to your C code. Our counter is going to start counting from 1, 2 and 3. Vector is going to store from 0, 1 and 2. So let us see how our code is going to get performing. If arguments count is going to become equal to 1, or you can say less than 3, it is going to print invalid parameters. If count becomes greater than 3, they are going to be too many parameters, and our code should exactly get executed when the count becomes equal to 1, 2 and 3. So this is how the code is going to work. So basically we are going to open file at position argument vector position second in read mode. How are we going to find these positions? So as it is a vector array, it is going to start storing from 0, 1 and 2. So at position 2 we are going to pass a text file. So here when arguments count becomes equal to 3, we are going to open the file from position 2 in read mode in file pointer F1. After that we are going to compare the string. Everything in front of your DOS prompt is going to get considered as a string. So I have compared the string at position 1. So position 1 is 0 and 1. If position 1 becomes equal to L, we are going to get characters from the file till we reach end of file. If characters find, or if characters become equal to /n, so this is where we actually enter. If you have learned C programming, you might be knowing that we use /n when we want to print to the next line. So this is where the code will understand that the line is getting ended and our L will get incremented. We will finally print the number of lines on the screen. Else we are going to compare position 1. If it becomes -w, we are going to again get characters until we reach end of file, and again we are going to check for /n and a space, and we are going to count our words. We will finally print the number of words on the screen. Else, if position 1 is having -c, we are going to get the characters until we reach end of file. We will check if ch is not equal to -n or ch is not equal to space. We will increment c and we will print the number of characters. Else we are going to exit. We are going to close the file. So this is how the code is all about. Now let us understand how to execute this file. So we are going to perform the regular operations first, that is we will compile our code, we will perform operation link, and finally build all. This is our exe name. Do not forget to write it down in your notebook. And exe names depend on the device you're working on and on the setup you're working on. So if your exe name is coming something different, it is all right, nothing to worry about. Now let us go to our DOS shell. Now we need to create a text file first, so let us create a text file with txt extension. Type your characters, whatever sentences you need to type, and enter. Let us display the contents of this file. So this is what it contains. Now let us execute our wc command by passing our exe name, space, option. Now I need to find how many lines does this text file contain. So I'll pass the option -l space the file name, which is zz.txt, and enter. So it has counted that there is one line in the file. Similarly, we will perform option 2, which is counting number of words. There are 6 words in the file. Let us check. There are 6 words. And finally, let us count the number of characters from the file. So there are 28 characters in the file. So this is how wc command works in Linux, and we have replaced that command in C with our C code and our exe file. So one problem here is, on my setup on DOS shell, I am unable to type multiple lines on DOS shell. So as you have seen, when I press enter, the file gets created and it gets closed. So I'm not able to type the second sentence by using enter because I want to check the -l option. So for my convenience, what I have done is, I'll quickly show you. I have created a text file in here. So it is let me search for a text file first. My bad. Yeah, now I can see all of my text files. So there is a file. Yes. Okay. So I've already created this file with 3 sentences inside it. So I have executed it already on the DOS shell and I got this kind of output. I'll execute it again for you, but this is how you can create a text file in your setup if you're having a similar problem which I am having. When I press enter, the file gets created and I'm unable to type the next sentences or next lines in my file. So this is what I have done. I have created a file in here. I have typed 3 sentences and saved it as a txt file. Now let us go to DOS shell and check whether we can see the contents of this file. So the file is npp.txt. So it is showing all of the contents. Now this file I have already pasted, I have copied and I pasted output of what exactly happened on the DOS shell. So for convenience, let us go through this file. Yes, so it is containing 3 sentences. I will execute my exe with its exe name. -l and file name, which is npp1.txt. enter. So it has given me the count, which is correct, 3 lines. Let us check the word count with -w option, 11 words, and finally the character, 52 characters. Now let us again get back to our file. Now how to actually count? This is where you can paste your output and then cross check whether the file is actually containing number of lines, characters and words. While counting characters, do not forget to count these blank spaces. This enter, again the blank space, enter, full stop or any symbol if you're using, and again a enter after that. Then you will actually find the count to be near about perfect. So that's all about how to execute the wc command. By far it has inculcated all the concepts which we have learned by far. We are going to use file handling, we are going to use arguments, how to handle them, and finally we are going to execute this code. So I hope you understood. It was easy but a little difficult when you actually type it down and execute it. I hope you understood it. Thank you.